Hey guys, so yeah, my face looks all crazy right now. I'm in the process of like taking off my makeup and taking off my nail polish. I'm gonna redo it right now. But I wanted to get on here and kind of touch base with you with what's going on in my personal life and everything. We did get the living room back together, and for my iPhone case collection, I got a lot of questions as if to whether or not that was the carpet that we ended up putting in our living room. And yes, it is. That's where I filmed, was in our living room, right up against the new carpet, or I had the new carpet be my background or whatever. And, uh, what was I going to say? Oh, yeah, I just wanted to kind of keep you guys up to date. So, the other day, the day that I actually filmed and uploaded my iPhone case collection, I got really, really sick. Like, I got super, super, super sick. I had said this in my live show when I was talking to you guys on there, but I was so sick. Like, I was throwing up so sick, and, it could have been because of the McDonald's that I had that day. It could have been that my patty was undercooked because I know that they were super, super busy. They had a huge long line, so they may have not have cooked the food thoroughly enough. But just a little disclaimer, that's not going to stop me from eating at McDonald's. Just maybe not that specific location for a while. But yeah, it's not going to stop me from eating McDonald's. I love McDonald's. But all I got was a small fry and a cheeseburger. And that was all that I ate until I started throwing up. So, it could have just been that my patty was undercooked. But yeah, I've never had a problem with McDonald's before that. So, I don't know. A part of me also thinks that maybe it has to do with the stress that I've been going through lately, because I had told you guys, I think it was in my last vlog, that I have just been crazy stressed out. And when I was younger, I would get really, really, really stressed to the point where I would make myself ill, not intentionally, like it would just happen. Like I would get really, really nerved up and anxious about things that were going to happen, and in turn I would start throwing up, and I'd have to stay home from like certain like school field trips and everything because I literally could not get out of bed because I was throwing up so bad. I had to have a bucket by my bed and stuff when I was younger. So I don't know if that has to do with part of it, because like my mom ate the same thing, but she didn't get sick. It wasn't like a stomach bug or anything like that. It wasn't like a stomach virus or anything, because, you know, there isn't one going around where I live currently. And I don't know. It was just a day of nonstop throwing up. It was wonderful. But a lot of people had been asking why I didn't talk in that video, and I just did music in the background and everything. And the reason being is I was going to do a voiceover, but I was actually editing that video in between sessions of me running to the bathroom because I was so sick. So I was like, you know what, I'm not going to be able to talk because it's going to be like, and this case I got from, and you guys probably would not want to hear that. So that's why I edited it the way I did. I just wanted to get the video up so I didn't keep you guys waiting any longer. But the video was up, and yesterday I was scrolling through my videos on my YouTube app. You know how you can, if you upload videos, you know what I'm talking about. On the sidebar, it has your name, and it drops down, and it says, my subscriptions, uploads, what to watch, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, I clicked on uploads, and then by your uploads in the top right corner of each individual video, it has like these 3 little dots. And if you click those 3 little dots, it says add to playlist, add to favorites, and remove upload. Well, I was scrolling so fast and I was half asleep, I accidentally clicked the remove upload button. So, I had to, and keep in mind that video, HD videos take probably like a 10-minute video. I plan 4 hours for it to upload, and then maybe an additional hour for it to process. But that particular video, I don't know what was wrong with my Wi-Fi, if it was all being slow and stuff or what, but it ended up taking like 5 hours to upload in itself and then 2 additional hours to process. I don't know if my Wi-Fi was down, my internet connection was slow, or what, but it was absolutely horrible. So, instead of dwelling on it and crying about it, I was so shooken up. I was like, I can't believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. But thank goodness it was still saved on my computer. Usually right after I upload videos, I delete them. But for some reason, I don't know why, I just didn't. Probably because as soon as I got it up, I was like, oh yes, I could shut my computer off and go to sleep, because I had spent hours and hours and hours and I was all sick that day and everything. But, so I took 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 more hours and I re-edited it. I fixed my spelling errors because the first one had spelling errors in it, and then I fixed the music because I know a lot of people were complaining about the music being repetitive, and honestly that's not how I wanted to edit it. I was just trying to edit it as quickly as I could because so many people wanted it up. They were just saying, you know, where's the video, we've been waiting weeks, and I just wanted to get it up as soon as possible because I wanted to edit it. I did. But I just got sick, and then the fact that I was sick, I was just like, oh my gosh, I don't want to edit. But then I was like, no, I have to edit. I'm determined. I have to do this. So I fought through being sick and I got that video up. But anyway, I was all better and everything yesterday, so I did manage to re-edit it and re-upload it. Again, I didn't do the voiceover thing, but if you guys really want me to do the voiceover, I could probably do that in my next one, but I just thought that this way was a lot more efficient, like it was a lot more effective because it has music with it, so it's like kind of upbeat, more upbeat than kind of my voice sometimes, and then it also shows you like close-up detail of each case rather than just me talking about it, and then, because I feel like I spend hours on one case, and then if I have like 90 cases, it's not very good because then I tend to just dwell on one case and I gotta keep moving on, you know? So I like to just show them and then not say anything because if I get started, I can't stop. So, anyway, I feel better now. There were some personal things that came up in my life. Don't really want to talk about, but, everything's fine. Don't worry about me. Everything's fine. Everything's fine now. By the way, this is the color that I'm going to paint my nails. Yes, my nails are disgusting right now. Love it. Love it. I'm going to paint them this Penny Talk shade. This is Penny Talk. Don't know if you can see that. Let me see if I can focus this. Oh, fail. Hot dog, that's a fail. I don't know. I'm on my iPhone right now, so who knows. But anyway, it's Penny Talk from Essie. This is my very first and only Essie nail polish, so I'm going to see how it wears and everything. I've never even worn an Essie nail polish before, so we'll see how this goes. I got this in a Prizzy mail, but yeah, I'm probably going to go to the post office and check my Prizzy mail, or my P.O. box tomorrow, because I have to ship out all these little bubble mailers that have phone case orders in them, so I've been busy making phone case orders and busy with all my YouTube stuff and everything. So I'm actually going to go because I don't want this video to be super long because I want to edit it and go to bed, because right now it is currently almost 2 o'clock in the morning. And yes, so our living room is put back together and I've kind of been trying to relax. I need to relax. I need to de-stress. I need to just whew. So I have pre-filmed. I pre-filmed 4 or 5 videos the past couple days, and so those will be up the past few days, so that'll kind of give me a chance to not film and a chance to just kind of relax. And only one of them is already edited though, but so I'll be able to maybe lay in bed and edit if I'm feeling lazy. But no, YouTube is like, it's crazy. It takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of work. Like, people will tell me, you know, you don't do anything all day. All you do is sit around and push a record button. That is not it at all. If you put yourself in my shoes, you will think completely differently after a day in my shoes. Like, it takes a lot more than just pressing a record button. The way that I do things. I know a lot of people will just turn on their phone, push record. Once it's done, it's uploaded in 2 minutes, 5 minutes. But the way I do it, I like to plan, you know, 2 to 3 hours to edit. I like to plan, you know, at most 5 hours to upload, and then however long to process, and then after it's done processing, then I can public it and everything. So, I'm done chit-chatting, and I will talk to you guys soon, hopefully. I want to vlog. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go, and I will talk to you guys later. Okay, bye!